Why is desktop audio showing as outputting? Oh, that's because I got Scarlet Nexus open, that's why. I was like, what's outputting sound? It's Scarlet Nexus. But you're not hearing it. However, now you are. Welcome, Draven, Johnny. Thank you very much for your patience. Yes, I was a couple of minutes late. Okay, there was a development. Welcome, Vlad. In 41 minutes, I can count. In 41 minutes, there will be a Nintendo Directamundo. The biggest one in a while. It's going to be almost an hour long, is what I've heard. It is... Yesterday was the, 10th anniversary of Super Mario Maker? It's coming up to the 40th anniversary of Super Mario, if not actually today, then at some point soon. It might be tomorrow, I'm not sure. But like the 40th anniversary of Super Mario. There is a great deal of expectations on today's Direct. Earlier this year, there were trademarks found for Old Spice products, and an alleged leak of Old Spice products carrying the Super Mario Galaxy movie written on them. So expectations today from a lot of people are Metroid Prime 4's release date. I don't think they're going to shadow drop it. I believe that we will have Pokemon Coliseum and maybe XD Gale of Darkness as well drop on the GameCube NSO for Switch 2. And if it does, then fantastic, because that is one of the games I traded in to get my Switch 2, so I would feel justified in having done so. I am expecting maybe the Sonic shoes in Fortnite to be revealed, because there's Sonic is crossing over with PUBG, Sonic is crossing over with Fortnite and Rocket League. So there's a big, like, it's the whole, like, Sonic... I didn't realize I could interact with this executable while it's not tabbed into. Okay. Close current tutorial. Yeah, I don't want tutorials, thank you very much. Oh, brain map. You know, I don't think I've used any BP to do, like, anything in this playthrough yet. I've accidentally tabbed into the game. Okay. Sonic mode in Fortnite would be cool. I can see, like, a creative mode thing. Or maybe, like, some Sonic-themed courses in Rocket Racing. But I can't imagine there's much room for Sonic, like, unique weapons and things in Fortnite, unless they have, like, the Wisp-on weapons, which, to be fair, Wisp-on weapons are confirmed to be coming to PUBG. Or at least we're in the leak, so it's possible. I did have a full list of my expectations for this stream. I'm just going to sort of bring them up. I believe that there will be Donkey Kong Bananza themed DLC or a patch for Mario Kart World to add Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, Void Kong, Poppy Kong, Grumpy Kong, young Pauline, etc., etc. I reckon we'll have something Bananza themed being confirmed for Mario Kart World. I watch a lot of like pop on Pluto TV in the background when I'm doing stuff, and all the ad breaks, every single ad break has been, "It's the new Mario Kart World from Nintendo," and "You won't believe it! Donkey Kong's on an adventure!" So all they're doing at the moment is pushing those two, so I think there's a good chance that there will be something Donkey Kong and Mario Kart World themed at this Direct, because, to be fair, they're pushing the two games that are available for the Switch 2. The Switch 2 only has two games. But here's the thing: they were running ads for Mario Party and the upgrade patch for Switch 2, Bowser's TV or whatever. They stopped running ads for that really fast. I think that flopped, and they've gone straight back to advertising Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World. I reckon we'll see DokeV. I'm saying that for the lulz. I don't really believe it. The reveal of the Sonic kicks in Fortnite. I think we will see more about Rhythm Heaven Switch. There was a Rhythm Heaven for Switch announced, I believe. Rhythm Heaven Groove, yeah. So I reckon we'll see more about Rhythm Heaven Groove. Yeah, we saw that in February of this year. I reckon we'll see. I reckon we'll see more about that today. I reckon we will see the Tales of Xillia remaster being shown for the Switch 2. So I've got down here new Mario game in the Galaxy style. Because I believe this Mario Galaxy movie thing is true, that means that a Mario Galaxy game must be coming. And that's a different Nintendo development team to the development team that made Odyssey and Bananza. So in theory, they could have been working on a Mario Galaxy game. A new game from the Bombrush Cyberfunk devs. Why do I think that? Because Hideki Naganuma tweeted yesterday about how much he is thankful for Team Reptile. So that sounds to me like Team Reptile has something else up their sleeve, and in which case I expect we'll see it today. Because Bombrush Cyberfunk was first shown off at a Nintendo Direct, I believe, or a partner showcase or something. So I think that there's going to be a trend of that. Mario movie news, so I think that's confident. Tomodachi Life, whatever it was called, like in the community or something. The Switch 2 Tomodachi Life game. The InZoi, developers and publishers of InZoi, Krafton, I think. Might be Nexon. I can't remember which one. I think it's Krafton. I think they said we would really like to do a Switch 2 version of InZoi, and that was said in when the Switch 2 was announced in like when it was shown in like March. So I reckon they've had enough time to put together a trailer. Coliseum and XD GameCube shadowdrop. I mentioned that. Pokemon spin-off shadowdrop. I think we will get a Pokemon spin-off today. That happens quite often. They'll announce a spin-off based on a popular license, and then it will drop. I am hoping for a Warriors type game. A Pokemon-themed Warriors type game would be amazing. Metroid release date. Final Fantasy VII Intergrade later today is my prediction. When Final Fantasy VII Intergrade launches on Switch 2 later today. And you can pre-order Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth right now. You know? And a Super Mario 40th Anniversary Collection or feature. What would a Mario 40th Collection consist of? Considering that all the separate games are either available on NSO or on the Mario Collection that was sold briefly. I don't know what a 40th would entail, but that's what I'm expecting. Let me catch up with the chat. I didn't see InZoi on Switch 2. Welcome, Kaiji DeMarco. You don't see InZoi on Switch 2. The publishers mentioned that they wanted to make a version of... Oh, fuck, I clicked something again. Let me bring that up. InZoi Switch 2. 4 months ago, InZoi devs want to bring game to Switch 2 if they can make it work on the system. So working on that assumption that they might have had 4 months, and that would also allow them to put themselves in place as a Sims type game on the Switch 2 before a Sims type game is on the Switch 2, which would give them a major tactical advantage, which is why I think it's coming. But as you say, it is also unlikely in other ways. They're going to announce Killer 7 too. Well, that's possible, because there was that leak that said several things with 7 in the name, right? So a Killer 7 2 is possible, or Killer 7 on GameCube NSO is also possible. I don't think that is outside of the realm of possibility at all. Another Fushigi no Dungeon. So long as it's not another Nobunaga's Ambition X Pokemon Conquest, I think we're fine. Everything else I could probably play. GTA 6 for the Wii U. Fingers crossed, eh? The original NES Super Mario Brothers on a keycard. It'd be like that time they released Mario All-Stars on the Wii and it was just the Super Nintendo game in an emulator. A Sonic Boom... I would love to see Sonic Boom get a proper remaster. Here's the thing about Sonic Boom, is Sonic Boom was not a bad game. It was just... It was a flawed game that wasn't optimized. Oh, was the 7 thing a joke? Was it ha ha ha, I said it and now people believe it? Oh, I retreated from it. Potentially. So Sonic Boom is not a bad game if you run it on a Wii U emulator with a 60 frames per second patch and you smooth out the frames. It's a very nice mid-gen PlayStation 2 title. Right? It's not a terrible game, it's just... Yeah, Sega said, yeah, make this Sonic game, make it with CryEngine, make it beautiful. And then they turned around and said, oh, right, okay. Oh, you were joking about it being Killer 7 2. Well, now that you've said it, I want it. I want it to be a thing. Yeah, so they made Sonic Boom for CryEngine, and then Sega turned around and said, oh, this is actually an exclusivity deal, 3 games exclusive for the Wii U. Oh. Right, Nintendo Direct is now doing its background animation. Presentation will begin in half an hour. Well, I've got Scarlet Nexus open, and I'm not even going to get to play any of this, I don't think. Got to try and remember how I play this again.
I guess you're not as useless in battle as I thought.
Oh my god, that game is loud.
That was unexpected. I think he might be able to protect Naomi.
Hey, I have...
Yeah, for some reason Scarlet Nexus was at like 100 volume. Right? So weird.
When I was little, I was attacked by another...
Yeah. Sit and discussing. Right. It's been a billion years since I played this, and naturally I'm gonna be out of the swing of things. What's roll again? Oh, B.
I'm borrowing this. It's done.
Yeah, a little bit out of practice on this one.
Next. It's done.
Like, I fired this up a couple of times here and there as, like, backgrounds before presentations and things. But the actual playthrough, yeah, when this game came out, pretty much, was when I played through this. Because I pre-ordered this, and I still haven't, like, fully completed it. Oh yeah, we got his pen back. So. Sega were dummies about the whole Boom thing, but I also kind of think even if the game wasn't rushed to shit, it would still just be okay. Oh yeah. Just okay is good with Sonic. Just okay is pretty good. I will take just okay. And if Sonic 06 could be just okay, like literally all they would need to do for me is fix the loading times. How far to the end do you think you are? So if I go to the load menu, how do I do that? I don't know. Well, yeah, me too. I unsaved it. Do I save? Oh, there's table, isn't it? No. It's this guy. This guy facilitates saving. I remember now. So Yuito, where memories lead. Go to phase 9, phase 12. Clear data, level 60. So 12 phases, right? I am on phase 6 for... Am I? I'm on phase 1 for Kasane. So, yeah, basically almost an entire playthrough left. So, not getting to the end of this game anytime soon.
I think I'm tired. I should rest.
Well, you'll never get a Mario game that is super buggy. Because there's too much quality control involved with Mario. There's not enough quality control with Pokemon, because Pokemon, there are deadlines associated with, like, product rollouts, that sort of thing. Tie-ins with the animated series, tie-in with movies. So, there's a whole lot less quality control there.
I think it's voluntary, so I don't know.
I get what you're saying. Yes, Game Freak makes Pokemon, but let's consider the title that Game Freak showed this year, the Souls-like type game with the ultra-realistic 3D art style and the monsters and the creatures and the battling, right? That is Game Freak with quality control. And throw a Pokeball, the frame rate goes to 0 frames per second and half the scenery disappears, and the game chugs to hell, is Game Freak without quality control. Which game is the one that released on the Nintendo system? The one without quality control. So, Nintendo are just as much to blame for the quality of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet as Game Freak are. Because Game Freak can do a good job. Yeah, the Nintendo studios, I think, are given more time. The ultimate thing it boils down to is time. Game Freak aren't given a lot of time to make Pokemon, and because Game Freak don't want to be the Pokemon people, they want to be the their own thing people. There is a certain, like... There is a certain we will put less effort into Pokemon because we're putting more effort into our... Well, what... They had a specific name for it. They had a specific name for it. They had a strategy. Their gold game or something. And they wanted to put more effort into their own titles. They wanted to put more effort into their, like, Tembo the Badass Elephants and that sort of thing. And less effort into Pokemon. Right. This is a new
I'll be
cutscene.
team leader.
Huh?
I haven't played as
I don't care.
Kasane's story mode yet.
Oh, well, if Sugumi doesn't mind, I guess that's fine.
All right, Sugumi. Use your clairvoyance to find a blind spot near the goal.
Huh?
The objective is to get the flag and cross the goal. Rather than searching around for the flag, it'll be easier to just ambush the team that finds it and take it.
What? Well, I guess that's one way we could do it, but that doesn't really feel like train. I found
we're
a
gonna be
blind
mean.
spot. I'll
Gonna
send
steal
location data.
steal the flag. Yeah,
Nice
Nintendo
job.
not giving dev
Let's go.
kits. Yeah, I've noticed that they've been prioritizing their Japanese studios for getting dev kits, like their friends in Japan,
I've seen the area and the others
like
they've used for
Capcom
training
and
so
whatnot,
many times, but it
and not
still
so
looks
much Western
real to me.
devs. I've noticed that.
It can be confusing.
I don't know if
It makes
there's
you think you could
anything like
actually die.
particularly malicious to that.
I'm
There
sure
could
that
be,
won't happen.
or it
But
could
let's
just be that
careful just in case.
Nintendo puts more stock in the quality of their games over can't heal. My jelly is full. Right, pyrokinesis. That's the same skill that...
Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
It's the same skill Yuito has.
It dropped something rare.
This isn't the way I need to go, but I want to see if there's anything up here. I'd love to see, because I don't think this came to the original Switch, did it? It would be nice to see Scarlet Nexus get a Switch port. I'd be down for that. Switch 2. Part of me kind of wants Scarlet Nexus on Switch 2. I don't think it would sell particularly well, though. But I'm just thinking about the games that,
It's just practice. I don't want to play dirty.
I'm thinking about the games that Nintendo fans might like, but they wouldn't have been able to play because they were on the HD consoles and they might not have owned the HD consoles. That's what I'm thinking.
It disappeared. Use SAS to find out where it'll...
Oh. What I'm looking at is games of the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 generation that could live on Switch 2 pretty easily. And this is definitely one of them.
Follow up while the enemy is burning.
Damn.
Get it?
Now. I'll do it.
Something, yeah. That definitely pissed me off.
Please do me.
Nintendo patenting something that existed before they made Pokémon is disgusting.
I'll do it.
Utterly disgusting.
I'm not done yet.
I'm what you might call a Nintendo fan. I mean, I like Nintendo games that I've played. But I'm not gonna stand here and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that that what they just did was not an extremely egregious overreach, because it was absolutely an egregious overreach. But Nintendo is dropping this Direct at just the right time, because a lot of people will see good stuff today and it will make them forget. It will make them forget what Nintendo literally just did. Oh. I forgot about this. There we go.
Enemies covered in oil will burn.
Help me, Hanabi. Got it. It's over. Damn. It's done. I'm using it.
Right. Clairvoyance.
This is good. I'll do it.
Oh, this would be so good on Switch 2. This would be so good on Switch 2. This way. There is a path this way. Again, I'm kind of going in the opposite direction to where I should be going.
Nice move, Sanabi. Thanks for keeping an eye out. What? Did you just compliment me? Okay, let's do this.
But I think, yeah, no, we might be going the right way.
Next.
spin, 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 spin.
It's done.
Nice. I like it when it's easy. Yeah. So games of this era that Nintendo players might have missed out on, I'm just thinking, like, there's this, Code Vein. I don't think got a Switch release. If it did, then it probably ran quite poorly. Like Code Vein, my biggest, like, dream reveal for today would be, like, Kamen Rider Batch Ride War or something like that. It won't happen. We won't get a Batch Ride War game, but
It's easy to light on fire if it's covered in oil.
Got it. Checkmate. Please, Segumi. It got me. I'm using it.
It's down. Let's finish it.
I'll do it. It's over.
Impressive.
I just want Kamen Rider to get the respect it deserves in the West.
There's something over there.
You know, with Kamen Rider Zets just having been revealed and the first episode being streamable online, then, you know, we've got sets, then why not a Kamen Rider game? Push Zets to the forefront because he's the character you're pushing. The same way 01 was a playable character in Memory of Heroes. That'd be fantastic. An English language release of Memory of Heroes would go a long way outside of Asia, but, you know. At least we got an English language version in Asia. Welcome, Alt 1. In 14 minutes,
My pyrokinesis will help.
we get to watch Nintendo.
Your body catches fire. It's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Announce some stuff. They're going to announce what unfair patent they're gonna have next.
Useless. It's over.
Yeah, they need you to create an account, and then I don't think you can do anything after making the account yet on that Gorillaz game. But as soon as they said we need you to make an account, I'm like, nah, I'm good for now.
This is pretty good.
But at least there's some functionality at the moment. Like, you can listen to music, watch videos and stuff. Well, yeah, it's as effective a way as any, you know, to set up a mailing list. Well, I don't think that pattern is really enforceable. Because all you would need to prove in a court is that games existed before Nintendo had that patent brought into effect. The issue is the cost of fighting it in court. All Nintendo specifically seems to want, as far as I can tell, like, this is just speculation, but I get the feeling that Haruhi is going to call. Wait, no. I get the feeling that specifically they want to take indies that are thinking about making their Pokemon style games and then shoot the indies down because they can't afford to pay to protect themselves in court. They'll just settle outside, and then they'll have to pay a certain amount of each game they make to Nintendo. That's what I think their end goal is. This is Scarlet Nexus. It released in, what, 2018, I think, for Xbox One, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC.
burned if I don't do something.
I'm fine.
Aim for that spot.
I'm using it.
Yes!
Next.
Well, once Pocket Pair has successfully fought Nintendo's patents, which will take a while, once they've successfully fought them, then that will give people the determination that, oh yeah, we could probably fight it too. And as you say, if a big toy company comes along and takes Nintendo on, you know, a company that's got a lot of money and is willing to push it hard. Because let's face it, right? Sega has monster collecting games. Shin Megami Tensei, right? Capcom has monster collecting games. Mega Man Battle Network. Square Enix has Dragon Quest, Monsters.
Useless.
None of these companies are gonna be the targets of Nintendo. Nintendo is not gonna target their friends at Square Enix, their friends at Capcom, their friends at Sega, which is a weird thing to say considering the 90s, right?
I should use Hanabi's pyrokinesis.
They went after Pocket Pair initially because they thought Pocket Pair was small, and then, oh dear, Pocket Pair is owned by Sony now, which means now Sony is fighting us. Oh dear, things have got a bit dicey for us. Whoops! If they had realized they would have been fighting Sony,
Useless. It's over.
they wouldn't have taken Pocket Pair to court.
So be careful.
It's done.
Oh shit, the small company we thought we could tear to bits, turns out they're actually owned by one of our big competitors who has a lot of money. Well, shit. Now what do we do? I would say in that instance, you apologize. You back out, but no. It's their patent. They have to protect it. They don't have a choice now. If they back out of trying to enforce their patent now, then what they're saying to people is, we don't enforce our patents.
Damn. Got it. Check.
That'd be even worse for them. Or even our patents are unenforceable. Which is just as bad.
This is pretty good.
Collecting monsters, controlling how they fight, bringing them out into battle to fight for you. Yeah, you know what? That also covers Yu-Gi-Oh! 8 minutes until the presentation. When we get to the next floppy disk save
You
icon.
really have a good sense for the battlefield. I feel safe
Stop.
leaving your post to you.
Really? That's high praise. It's embarrassing. But yeah, thank you. You're amazing, Okasani. You really are as good as they say.
I'm using it. Useless. It's over.
Yeah, with most things, I would say follow the money, right? If a judge allowed the filing of a patent that is clearly, like, unfair, then look into if that judge has any sort of financial reason
Here.
I feel
to
better.
accept Nintendo's patent. Like, for example, if they've been paid off. They might say, oh, it only affects video games and not card games. Then in which case you'd say, okay, so what about video games based on card games? As soon as you allow any sort of open door for what is or isn't objectionable, you give wiggle room to say, well, you allowed this, you didn't go after this. It's almost like you only targeted small companies you thought you could win against. I remember that I didn't like anime as much as I do before ERB, so I learned to love Scarlet Nexus during your old streams. Oh, that's good to hear. If there was anything I would have changed about those old Scarlet Nexus streams, I would have played as Kasane first. By doing the Yuito playthrough first, I did the less interesting story. SAS refueling drink. Okay. Not sure it's actually that useful to have popped one. Oh well. Especially since I'm about to go to the save point and get a free heal there anyway. It was a compelling story, but Kasane's has time travel. In hindsight, I probably would have enjoyed a time travel story more. Okay, 4 minutes until the Nintendo presentation. So let's back out of that. This is... Let's click live. So we're completely live. 1080p. Volume level looks, yeah, decent. Okay, that's alright. I'm happy with that. I'm just a little bit louder than it if I talk. The squishy blue thing. It's like a little blue raspberry. Speaking of blue raspberry, I'm gonna grab an energy drink and I'm gonna take a quick toilet break. I'm gonna mute this music just on the off chance that it is a content ID nightmare, and I will be right back, like 30 seconds max. You took more than 30 seconds. How could you? All right. Whoa. Whoa. I'll turn the webcam back on. All right. Nintendo event in just under 2 minutes. I have Hostess Cupcakes and Rubicon Raw Energy Zero. I didn't know they made a zero added sugar one. It's alright, I had one yesterday. It's not disgusting. It reminds me of that time you went to eat supper and went back in like 2 minutes. My stomach did not like me that day. That's for sure. Alright, Nintendo, what do you got? Oh, timer! Nice of the princess to invite us to Switch too, eh, Luigi? No. Okay! Let's go! Yeah! Woo! Rating pending to mature? Oh yes, Custer's Revenge HD, let's go. Woo! I love the Atari Jaguar. They have the best games. Thanks, Mr. Miyamoto. With the Mario Brothers and plugins our game, we're gonna kick you in the ass all the same. Ask you. Starting out strong with Mario Brothers stuff.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Konnichiwa!
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan.
Yeah.
We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum,
we're introducing
which
our
opened in
new
Kyoto
hyper-realistic Mario
we
design.
created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary.
Yeah,
light
get the
display.
museum stuff out of the way now, because I ain't
You'll still need a
visited.
reservation to enter the museum, but we
I
hope
ain't
those
visited.
visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Oh,
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
yeah, get the real world
Since its
stuff out of the way
inception
first.
In 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
It's real.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
Which means
This
our
movie will
Mario
be the
game
main
announced
event
today
of the
might
Super
be a
Mario
Galaxy
Brothers
game.
40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans.
It's everyone's
across
favorite Chris
generations
song.
and around the world.
Not you,
From
Pratt.
its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario.
We're getting Rosalina on the big
Directors
screen!
Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history.
I like that there's a Bowser on a piano there in the
Tyler
background.
is also returning to
cute.
compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser,
Charlie Day and
Keegan-Michael Key as Toad,
I've forgotten his name.
Kevin Michael Richardson.
Kevin
as
Michael
Kamek.
Richardson and Charlie
And as
Day
we
were
continue to make
really
progress on the Super
standout good
Mario
in the first
Galaxy
film.
movie,
They were
we
so
look
good.
forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
It is a picture of my Tate. Thanks, Miyamoto. Galaxy 2 remastered. Okay. Galaxy and Galaxy 2. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. So we get the same Galaxy remaster and a remaster of the inferior sequel. Okay, great. I was hoping for a new Galaxy game. Hot take, you like 2 better? Hot take, I like Yoshi. That's it. Everything else about 2 I think is inferior to 1. La la, Luigi, I love you. Oh wait, wrong YouTuber. It is a very righteous piece of music. This is Gusty at Galaxy, right? Truly righteous piece of music. They played a little bit of that in the credits of the Mario movie, and I almost teared up. It was beautiful. Horrible box art. Wow. Wow, horrible box art. Oh my god. There's going to be a shortage on Rosalina Amiibo.
Share the movie's title.
I need to act fast.
Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Oh, Koizumi.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the
Yeah,
Super
it has a
Mario
VG
Brothers
box art
40th
feel, doesn't it?
anniversary.
Yeah.
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii.
15 years, fuck, I'm old.
In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Holy fuck! That's cool.
Won't be included,
oh.
But more details, including the release timing,
it doesn't have the new pages.
Will be available on the My Nintendo Store
that feels
website
like
later today.
That feels like
so
an oversight to me.
That out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What? Soybomb was joking! We don't need Mario Tennis Aces remastered.
On Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
It's finally Sega Superstars Tennis.
Swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history.
Young Pauline, young Pauline, young Pauline, young Pauline, young Pauline.
Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting
the talking flowers again.
Mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for an authentic experience in swing mode.
Yeah.
Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Yeah. Mario Wonder?
What'll it be?
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario
Unnecessary,
Bros. Wonder,
wouldn't you say?
Edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Nah, unnecessary. No, you're adding.
A large plaza has been
you
discovered
didn't need
in the
to add
Flower Kingdom.
stuff to Wonder. It was complete.
Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let
Full
you
game.
team up with or work against friends and family.
Nah.
Let's go over some of
No,
the
this
things
is
you
cringe.
can
Collect the most coins to win.
do. Collect coins as you make your way through the course.
Well, yeah.
And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other
Nah,
so
that-
it doesn't explode.
this isn't one
before
for
you
me.
reach the goal.
Wonder was already complete.
together
Wonder
to
is
get
already
to
a
the
complete
goal.
game. It didn't need anything else
Donut
adding to
blocks
it
while your friends
at
run
all.
across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1.
But here's the
2,
thing,
3,
Acid. You
jump.
know it won't be. You know they will charge $20 for
There
this
are so
update.
many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Well, that's the stuff that matters.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
You're not
Plus,
telling
Wii
us
U
about the
Bella
stuff
Bell
that
Park
matters.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next
No one gives a
spring.
shit about multiplayer family mode, okay?
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Talking flower. Really, Queen?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about
Do you think this
unusual
could be?
creatures,
Do you think this could be a good field Yoshi game?
but it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away.
Oh, look at this art style.
It's kind of sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of like Yoshi's Story, isn't it?
You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
For me, it would depend who's developing this.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
I don't have any faith in it from
A new game starring
seeing
Yoshi
it in
is on
motion.
the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make
But if they release a
discoveries and
demo, I'd
encounter
be
all sorts of
interested.
things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
So no Mario Maker, no new Galaxy
In addition to the
game.
games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way.
I was
through the
excited until I heard
space in the
roguelike.
Inspired realm solo, or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as
Roguelike
thrilling.
and a cel-shaded art style. I'm probably out on this one, to be honest.
Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with
It
graceful
reminds me of something I played that was a roguelike where you played as a comic book hero. It's very similar to this.
Permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
1.03 seconds. I don't have a lot of money, so I have to be very
Wilderness
selective.
is calling.
I'm out.
Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this
Explore an
charming
island
survival
inspired by
lifestyle,
Animal
there are plenty
Crossing.
of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece.
If this is based on Australia, is there a low percentage chance that a spider will bite you when you take a piss and you'll game over?
Enjoy
Permadeath.
festivals and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th.
Expect more furry
Pre-orders and a
stuff.
demo will be available later today
What's
on
that
Nintendo eShop.
what's that
Embark on
Pokemon
a
Snap
colorful
clone?
adventure.
That furry Pokemon Snap clone.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure.
Okay.
Poppycom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game.
Ow!
On this
Ow!
planet, color is key.
Ow!
Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them.
Out!
Each adventurer can only
Multiplayer
find
only.
colors,
Out.
so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
It's a shame, it looks great.
Powerful bosses can be found at the
Love
end
the
of
art
stages.
style.
Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Poppycom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
You can sell more copies, Acid. Okay, here we go. News on Tomodachi.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
Oh. Fun.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like
Hot.
living here.
Also
Base
hot.
them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself.
Also hot.
Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
Hmm.
Wonder what's up.
I I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Please feed you.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Granby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off. All thanks
It'll
to the
sound like Megan.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
With those Koizumis.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Help me justify ownership, please.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
This collection looks pretty good.
Multiple classic games.
It's got special forces on it.
2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
Well, yeah, it's a Nintendo presentation, isn't it? They're going to show the sweat mode.
Experience
okay.
the first game in the
Intergrade.
Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Ba, 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 da, da,
Step
da.
into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
I think Digital Eclipse played this and said it was the most amazing port they'd ever seen.
Hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
I'm proven wrong. I expected a shadow drop today.
Malicious machines in this action roguelike adventure. Battle
roguelike.
to rescue robot allies. Collect resources.
Could we stop?
And create a place for others.
Could we stop with the roguelikes, please?
Customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game
online.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Hades 2? Something else?
Well, daughter of Hades.
Hades 2.
Princess of the underworld.
Oh boy, is that a roguelike?
It would seem that you are finally
it's a roguelike.
prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus.
Can we please introduce the phrase game devoid of any interesting ideas as a replacement for roguelike?
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Think about how much money they paid to feature this long a video. And how much they paid to have this animated professionally.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the sister blades.
To be honest with you,
Moonstone axe, the witch's staff.
I wish I could get excited over this. I really do. I wish I could be excited for this.
Circle to ensnare your enemies and gain
But I played the first Hades and it just did not do anything for me.
Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations.
You can't knock the presentation. Music, animation, sound.
Faced with different choices.
Beautiful.
And you'll
but
keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades.
the original Hades was like that as well, and it just didn't do anything for me.
Story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New amiibo figures right in.
Okay. I'm surprised we didn't get an announcement of the amiibos during the last presentation.
New amiibo are also on the
way.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players.
Hey, and Keeps Gaming, new amiibo training has just dropped.
Level will also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These two new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future.
No!
And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai,
second one
is also on the way.
I would like to talk to you about my game for another hour. Yes, Mr. Sakurai. Yes, Lord Sakurai. Okay, a Warriors game actually targeting 60 frames per second? That'll be the day. It's a shame I don't care much for the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda chronology. Because being a Warriors game and actually running at 60 frames per second, I'll probably be all over this.
Will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside.
That doesn't seem very fast.
Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities.
I know, it's okay. It
So
looks
you know
okay.
which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your
Whoa,
enemies.
check it out! A music video for Drowning Pool up next!
To
Yeah.
unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you.
Oh,
in
30
split
frames
screen
per second
co-op.
multiplayer. Ugh.
And with GameShare, you can play together on two separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
You're not wrong.
Hyrule
You're not wrong.
Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th.
It's gonna run like dog
Pre-orders
shit on the
begin
original
later
Switch.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Seven! Oh, right, okay.
Reimagined.
That one was on DS, I think.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
Yeah, okay.
Now, we'd like to announce 2 things.
Yeah, I'd play that.
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app
Everybody who has the app installed on their phone is now a sleeper cell agent for Nintendo.
And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Okay.
Coming to Nintendo Classics. Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Both Nintendo Switch
Nope.
2 and Nintendo
Nope.
Switch
Nope,
are
you've lost
supported.
me. You've lost me. No.
Play Mario's Tennis.
No, let us play without the hardware.
Galactic Pinball.
No.
Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time.
Oh, Innsmouth!
Virtual Boy, Nintendo
What the
Classics
fuck?
is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh.
I've downloaded the app and I've become a Nintendo sleeper agent.
Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
The Crimson.
Okay!
Soars again.
Yes! Fatal Frame, let's go. Project Zero.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu,
Remake of number
find
2.
themselves
Okay.
lost and wander into the village,
It's not number 3, but I'll take it.
they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy.
I think this game's had about like 3 remakes
Mio
now.
must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yeah,
early
okay,
next
I'm
year.
interested. I'm interested.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
yeah,
2
60
edition
frames
of
for
One
Pirate
Piece
Warriors.
Pirate
Okay.
Warriors 4,
Please,
you'll
more
face off against
Warriors games,
on-screen
please.
enemies
More
than
Warriors
ever
games.
before
Fire Emblem Warriors,
as
60
you
frames,
aim to
please.
become
Fire Emblem Warriors,
pirates.
Age of whatever it was, 60 frames, please.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus,
Add mod
up to 4
support.
friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Mouse controls for Power Wash.
Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional
Oh yeah,
car
enhanced
washers,
soap.
and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online
All
co-op.
right, good, okay.
Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content.
Joint
when
campaign progress.
Power Wash
Finally.
Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching
Oh,
phenomenon
Suika game.
returns.
Yay.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
No, not for me. Okay, Ninja Gaiden. What do we got here? Metroid Prime? Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 4. Release date, please. Huh? What? Come on, December, 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 December. December would be perfect. No. December? Nice. Okay. Yes. December. Okay. Almost sort of like crocky. Oh! DLC for Bananza!
You're from DK?
Holy shit! Donkey...
DLC
DK Island? What the fuck?
Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island.
What?
Home of some familiar faces. If you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
Don't make me deaf, please, ERB. I'm sorry, I was excited.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Right, so they've added a roguelike mode to
Collect
it.
a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
The enemy should have been Kremlings.
Bananza gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
You know what? They wouldn't spoil that for people who haven't beaten the game yet.
Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Bananza gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Oh!
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion.
Okay.
The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC.
How much is
on
it?
Nintendo
How
Switch
much is
2 later today.
How much is it?
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo.
Oh, a
eShop
free
later
demo!
today.
Oh, thank you! I'm so glad it's free! It's a demo!
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC
I hate
called
free
DK
demo.
Island
I
and
hate
Emerald
that.
Rush.
It's a demo, alright?
Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush.
Free demo
and exploring this
implies
modern
the
take
existence
on
of
DK
paid
Island.
demo.
Next, please take a look at this.
Pokemon? Ditto? What? This is our Pokemon
This
spin-off.
land is just
Oh, it's
waiting
Pokemon
to be
Quest
shaped
Builders!
by a Ditto that looks like a human.
It's
And
Pokemon
what's
Quest
that in the
Heroes.
grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokémon. Collect rocks and wood to build with.
This is everything I dislike.
Till the fields
and I want it.
Delicious
I want it.
Build homes for the Pokémon you meet. There's so much to do here.
When Minecraft drops on Nintendo when Pokemon Quest Builders. I mean,
need to rush though. Go at your own pace, and you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokémon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Oh, come on! That was Koei Tech.
Is coming to Nintendo
No.
Switch 2.
You had Pokemon, you had Koei Tecmo, and you didn't make a fucking Warriors game? What's wrong with you? It was right there.
About another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Okay, ZA. Money permitting, this will be a day one ZA for me. That's pretty righteous. It's been 1,000 years. No, I don't think there was any merging going on there.
It appears that new Mega Evolved
Just Mega
Pokemon
Revolution.
have been discovered in Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA.
The only Pokemon I care about is Mawile. I will have my 6 Mawile party.
One more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Come on, Pokemon Warriors. Hooper? Okay. Pokemon Puyo Pop is here! Oh, you're announcing DLC for a game that's not out yet.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be
Much
shared
the
in
same,
future.
I would imagine.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
You might want to go buy a lottery ticket. Oh! Oh, never mind! It's Danganronpa!
You okay?
Oh, now I'm invested.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback.
Oh, with live 2D characters and everything?
Jabberwock Island.
Holy shit.
Your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action.
Yeah, I'm invested. I've already played through it the once, but it's my favorite in the series for a reason. Well, actually, it's not quite right.
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Huh?
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
Okay, a Warriors game.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
60 frames, please.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Okay, please. 60 frames per second.
Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
It's not too much to ask for, is it?
Two fates are now intertwined.
Two Kingdoms, Two Riders. Oh, Monster Hunter. It's like Two Kingdoms, Two Riders. This is it. Come and write. No. Nope. Free DLC? Never, never. There's no free DLC ever again. It's all paid. From now till the end of time.
Certain creatures called monsties. You can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water.
Wow, this looks so jank.
And fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Story 3.
Wait, hold on.
Twisted Reflection.
Sorry, I'm still lost. Why did they remake Danganronpa 2 before remaking Danganronpa 1? Oh, Blue Archive is coming to Switch! Okay, cool. I definitely saw Blue Archive. Who cares? I don't care about EA Sports FC. Yeah, we know this is coming. Well, I know Jacob's excited for this one. D3R. Did I hallucinate Blue Archive? I think I hallucinated it. Resident Evil? Little Nightmares, Jacob. Little Nightmares 3 was shown.
Hello? Yes.
So RE9 is coming to Switch too.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
We've already... Oh, that's alright then. New trailer, that's fine. I was about to say, we've already seen that. Her mum getting, like, knifed in front of her.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace.
I'm excited for this, but I won't be playing it on Switch 2. I'll be playing it on PC.
I'm coming.
Like I played 7 and like I played 8.
Keep moving.
I'll be playing it on PC.
Oh, I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite...
Got a nice spread of systems here. I love to see it.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Well, it launches in like February next year, and I plan to play it on launch. So... it might not be spooky streams.
There's no escaping your destiny.
February or January next year, isn't it? February. You are required to stream it. I intend to. I intend to. I played 7 and I played 8, and they were both great. 7 and 8. Gold Edition. We're not streaming them anymore, you guys. They're actually on the hardware now.
On Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far.
Thank you.
Next will be our last announcement.
Okay, good, because I need to piss. So make it good. Kid Icarus? What am I looking at here? No. Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem. I can take it or leave it if it's a Fire Emblem announcement.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
Now, if it is a Muso, I care.
Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Make or break.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Nope. Out. I'm excited for you, Assassin's Creed. Why am I saying Assassin's Creed? Because you said it, Jacob. I'm excited for you, Fire Emblem fans. Strategy game, I'm probably out. If this had been a Warriors type game, they're in a heartbeat.
Strength enough for a queen.
It is imperative that I face it again.
On my shelf right now is Fire Emblem Engage. I think it's still in its factory seal.
There's a man I hate so
Fire Emblem does not appeal to me in terms of like strategy gameplay. I'm not a fan.
I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final
This is our one
stage,
last thing.
I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
The years were long, weren't they?
Oh, hello,
Have
Tiki.
you forgotten me so soon?
Tiki filled out. 2026. Is that Tiki or is that Sophis?
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Why do I do this to myself? Why do we do this to ourselves every single time? Why do we sit here, get excited for a Nintendo Direct, and then it's overall average? Why do we do this to ourselves every single time? Yeah, highlights for me were DLC for Donkey Kong. Well, thank you very much for coming, everybody. It's been a blast. Normally, I would stream for a little bit longer, and I got everybody here, and there's great viewership right now. But there's things I need to get onto. There was something I needed to do with a potential employer, and they've sent me a contract through by email, so I've got to read through that and deal with that now this afternoon. Plus, I said previously how I go to charity shops and I speak to people about VHS tapes. Well, someone has got back to me about clearing out their house full of VHS tapes. And there's the potential to set something up for Wednesday next week to collect some tapes. So there's a whole lot of stuff I need to do now this afternoon to get things rolling. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming. It's been fantastic. You've been fantastic. The presentation was... but thank you, everybody, for being here. The watch time is going to be incredible. I just know it. Thank you very much. Until next time, if we live that long. Oh, and one more thing. Sushi Bites is currently weekly. I need to get the next Sushi Bites episode done for next Sunday. But this coming Sunday, the Bakeru episode will drop, 7 a.m. UK time. Be sure to catch all the recent episodes as well. The reason why I'm mentioning them now is because I checked YouTube restricted mode. 3 of the episodes don't show up in restricted mode, so I know that a lot of YouTube users have had restricted mode enabled for them automatically since August or whatever. So check that you haven't got that enabled, because you might be missing out on episodes of Sushi Bites, and they are still going to be every week on a Sunday morning. All right. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.